Hello and welcome to today's video. So once again I'm joined by my friend Andy.
Hello.
And we are looking at even more Gerry Anderson trading cards. This is part 3 of this series, so if you've not seen the first 2, do go back and check those out. But for now, sit back, relax, and let's get to it. So Andy, this looks very much like 90s, early 90s.
Early 90s, yes.
Right.
What we're going to be doing in this third part is basically the sets from the early 90s to the early noughties.
Right, okay.
There weren't really any other sets in the 80s after Terrorhawks, which we saw in the last video. The bubblegum stickers. So, yeah, when Thunderbirds came back, roaring back onto BBC Two, its first ever full network showing all at the same time on one channel, and like split up when it used to be on ITV. That was September 1991, and of course it was massively popular.
It was indeed, wasn't it? Yeah. So this is Pro Set, and I do sort of vaguely remember these from the early 90s.
Yeah, this came out about 92, 93.
Yeah.
Pro Set did a few card sets in this country, and came in with the Thunderbirds one set of 100.
Right, are they American company then? Are they Pro Set?
They were, I think, Pro Set, yes, I think they were.
So 100 cards.
100 cards.
Yeah.
Not a bad set, not the greatest design, but they're not bad.
No.
Shots from the, mostly from the original series. These.
Yeah.
Some sort of odd composite ones here, but they're quite a decent little set for the time.
And at first, probably for this series, it's got it's got the dedicated binder, hasn't it?
Mail away binder.
A mail away one, right?
It's a mail away binder.
Well, that's pretty nice, isn't it?
Yeah. So they're decent for the
They're
time.
okay, yeah. They do sort of feel early 90s, don't they?
Yeah. They do look that way.
If that's such a thing. I'm just looking at them now, they sort of feel that way.
Yeah.
Where trading cards were just starting to come back in a very, very big way, weren't they?
Indeed.
Around this sort of time.
Indeed.
I remember it well.
First Thunderbirds set since the 60s.
Right, was this one.
Yeah.
And there was a few very excited Anderson fans, wasn't there?
Yeah, I mean they're an easy set to get. They're very common.
Yeah,
but
sold loads.
Obviously sold well at the time.
Yeah.
It was just so big, wasn't it, when it came back?
Oh, it was massive.
Really
Absolutely massive.
Very unexpectedly.
Yeah, and there was a few comics, wasn't there? And then all the merchandise again.
Yeah.
And the what was it, Tracy Island?
Yeah, all the
Matchbox stuff.
Yeah, originally, and that's your packet.
Yeah. I don't remember the packet so well. I remember the cards more than the packet.
Yeah, so it's that was 25p for 6 cards.
Right. And then 100 in the set, like you say. So, what a nice little binder.
Yeah,
that, you know,
nice binder. You got it, and it has
just in the post.
The sleeves bound into it.
Right.
So that's what you got.
Perfect. Following on from Thunderbirds in the early 90s, we got Stingray.
This is a Topps UK set.
Yeah.
The American company obviously did still release things over here, and this is from 1993. It's the very best of Stingray, Thunderbirds, and Captain Scarlet.
Right.
So all 3 series that had by that time started appearing on BBC Two. Stingray was the one that was mainly showing at the time. It was kind of, I think, in between showings of the Thunderbirds series when they did get repeated.
Yeah.
But yeah, so a lot of Stingray ones in this. But Captain Scarlet had been on again as well.
Oh, and they did do a bit of Thunderbirds again.
Thunderbirds,
yeah.
It's a mixture of all 3 series. This one.
That's cool.
Yeah, set of 66. Nice set.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, common. Yeah, really easy to get. And then you go into Captain Scarlet. So that was the next one.
So Captain Scarlet stickers.
Captain Scarlet stickers next. These were released by Merlin. These are also around 93.
Yeah.
There was an album for these. There's a sticker pack. With 6 inside. I do have a set of these in the album, but this is a loose set.
Yeah.
A set of 192.
Wow, that's a big set.
Yeah. Again, like all of these early 90s sets, not hard sets to get.
No, because they just sold so well,
Yeah. But, quite a set. This one.
Nice sharp images, these, aren't they? Actually.
Some foil stickers as well. The anti-Mistron gun, which appeared in one episode and was never seen again, even though it worked. Go figure.
Oh wow, look at them all.
Yeah, but a nice set. Lots of original model character pictures, and yeah, some quite familiar pictures in there.
Yeah.
But some not so familiar as well. One or two. So yeah. And again, the first pure Captain Scarlet set of any type since about 1968.
Wow, yeah.
So it all came back. It was quite odd as an older fan to be buying them all again.
I bet. Yeah. But nostalgic at the same time.
Yeah, but still good. But that's it, 192.
Oh, right, so I do remember this series, which was Space Precinct.
1995.
This is in a rather snazzy album.
Yeah, this is a complete set in the album. Panini.
Panini, yeah, the great sticker company.
Yeah. So this is your Space Precinct set, which was the first new series Gerry Anderson had done for a few years.
So do you think he got into this on the back of the renewed popularity of everything else? Then, yeah,
sure. He'd been trying to sell a pilot of it for years. He did a pilot in the 80s called Space Police, which was just a one-off, which nobody took up.
Yeah.
He'd done some other things. He'd done Dick Spanner, Lavender Castle.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dick Spanner, yeah.
Lavender Castle was quite a good show for younger children. Then obviously, as we've said, it all came back to BBC Two. It was a huge hit, and this got the green light. I think it was actually shown on Sky first, and then BBC Two.
All right.
Yeah, not a bad series, just one season. But this is a set.
Yeah, I seem to remember it. Okay.
Yeah, this is a set of 214 stickers.
Wow.
I don't actually have a packet for these, but we'll try and pull a picture of that up.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just the stories of various early episodes.
Very nice.
It's a nicely done set.
Yeah.
It certainly had its merchandise, figures and vehicles.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice little item.
Yeah. So yeah,
Space Precinct. Brilliant.
As I said, the stickers did come in packets as per your usual Panini set.
Yeah.
There were also some stickers which came free with Quaker Oats.
Right.
Sugar Puffs, actually.
Yeah.
I think. And those have different backs. If you really want to collect all the variations of loose stickers, they do have different backs. I'm sure we can find a picture of those.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, definitely. Right, so what's this series here then, Andy?
Now, this is a Japanese set from about 98, 99, published by a company called Skybox. These are a lovely set. Text all in Japanese, apart from certain titles of episodes and things like that. These are my favourite set from the period.
Wow.
These are really great. They go episode by episode. Lots of unusual photos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High quality images. So, did Thunderbirds have a revival in Japan the same way it did over here?
I don't think Thunderbirds has ever gone off the boil in Japan.
It's always been hot.
Yeah. Its merchandise has never stopped.
Right.
Really. But certainly, yeah, it did in the early noughties kick off again then.
Yeah.
With renewed vigour, but it never really stopped. But these are a lovely set.
Yeah, they are. I like the doubles there.
Really lovely set. Yeah, and then you've got character cards. 114 cards in all. I don't quite have all of them.
So these are tricky to track down nowadays?
Yeah. I did manage to pick them up in the early noughties, but you don't see them around now.
No.
Nice Japanese posters there for the movies.
Oh, that's fantastic, aren't they? They couldn't be more Japanese if they tried, could they?
Not really.
Absolutely amazing.
Puzzle cards.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Even designed with the collector in mind,
Yeah.
with the 9 pocket sleeves. That's a sign of the time that they were made.
These are the foil chase cards, of which I am sadly still missing one.
Oh, wow.
And there are a couple of very rare, ultra rare cards as well.
Behind the scenes.
Shots,
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, see, there's a gap there. That's what I'm missing.
Right.
And there's a couple of ultra rare ones I don't have as well. Ones with one with Thunderbird 1 and one with Thunderbird 2 on.
Wow.
In that Japanese collectibles book.
That we saw last time. Yeah.
They're all pictured in there, so I know what they look like. And that's as near as I've ever got to owning them.
Ah, fantastic. Really, really nice.
They're a beautiful set.
Yeah. Right. Cards
now
Inc.
Into
Thunderbirds.
Cards Inc. Remember those, eh?
I do, yeah.
Cards Inc. Into the noughties now. These are from 2001.
Okay.
Yeah, Cards Inc. did lots of sets.
Didn't they just? Yeah.
Loads of sets. Various TV-related subjects, mostly.
Yeah, very much catering for the fan, weren't
Yeah,
they?
so
With the fan in mind.
There's the packet.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is the first Thunderbirds set they did. Basic set of 72, and there are chase cards too.
Oh, lovely.
Get to those.
Really nice, really colourful.
Nice set. Just quantum leap upwards from the Pro Set. You know, obviously made by fans for fans, as you say.
Yeah, you can see, can't you?
Yeah. But they did some preview sets for these as well, which we'll see later on. But yeah, nice set. Again, episode by episode. Got your checklist there, some quotes cards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Then you've got your foil cards, foil chase cards, which is one in every 5 packs.
Lovely.
15 of. These cards, I think, those three were the ultra rare cards, which are one in every 72 packs.
Right. Wow. Okay.
And then you got your autographs, was that one as well?
Oh, wow, look at that.
And then you got autographs.
Cool.
Yeah, autographs were one in every 72 packs. There were 800 of each.
I think we should turn that round, I think,
apart from
Andy.
Sylvia Anderson, who was only 600. But that is
800 of each, did you say?
800 of each.
Yeah.
Only 600 of Sylvia Anderson, apparently.
Wow.
But yeah, first set to have the
Any
autographs.
Very, very nice indeed.
And sadly now, only one of those signers is still alive.
Who's that?
David Graham.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, he's in his 90s.
Wow, wow. They've all gone
I
now.
don't think Jeremy Wilkins still alive.
No.
Bob Bell is gone, who's the art director. Yeah.
Blimey.
Very pricey set of autographs now.
I bet, yes, I can imagine. Well, they're so iconic, aren't they? They're
Yeah.
part of the show's history.
Yeah.
Yeah. And lovely to see, Andy.
Yeah.
Very nice indeed.
Yes. And that's a redemption card for original 1966 Barrett's second series.
Oh, right, okay.
Cards. Yeah, that was only one in 5 boxes, I think, that pack.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, wow,
And
wow.
then you get onto promos.
Yes, that was something Cards Inc. did a lot of, wasn't
Preview
it?
sets.
Yeah,
They did
preview sets,
They
yeah.
did a set of 1,000 in 2001 and various other promos. And we've got sketch cards as well.
Ah, yeah, was that Graham
Bleethman.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, his cards are increasingly collectible.
Really.
Yeah.
I used to have 3 for UFO.
I know you did. I remember.
Yeah.
They were gorgeous.
Yeah, they were lovely. I got them at the time, but sadly I sold my UFO collection pretty much. But I remember I got them we were at the show just at the right time.
Just at the right time.
Picked them up.
That's right. And that's a preview set for
These
Series
two,
2.
yeah.
That's actually from 2003.
Right. Yeah.
Didn't properly do a second series quite as they intended, but that's that. Yeah.
Lovely.
And
very nice. Yeah.
And this is the sticker set that Cards Inc. did.
Right.
And they did a Thunderbirds sticker set as well in 2002.
I don't remember these.
Yeah. They did an album for these. We'll see the album later. So there's a set of 120 basic stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the Merlin Captain Scarlet ones we saw, same sort of thing.
Yeah.
And there's also 12 foil stickers as well, which we'll see at the end.
It's a double.
Yeah. So again, lots of nice shots from the show.
Yeah.
I think it's the only sticker set that Carlton ever did.
Right. Did you ever meet, what was he called, Darren, wasn't
Darren,
he?
yeah.
He was a really
Darren.
nice guy, wasn't
Yes,
he?
yeah.
Absolute fan.
Very interesting chat with Darren.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, about people who used to get to sign autographs. Very
Well, he
interesting.
would just rock up at their houses or meet them.
Oh, no, it was all kind of arranged through agents, I think, mostly. But,
Right.
He was. I can remember him chatting about who were the nicest people he ever dealt with.
Yeah.
Doing autographs. And the nicest people he ever dealt with, Kate Blanchett and Roger Moore.
Roger Moore, yeah, he was a gent, wasn't he? Yeah. Absolutely. And that would have been for the Saint, which I guess we'll get to one day, won't we?
I've actually got the Celtic Saint.
Oh,
set.
okay.
I think I'm going to...
Yeah, the prisoner though, didn't you?
Oh, we'll do the... Yes, got the Prisoner. I do have some of the others. Got the Avengers ones.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But I never got around to the Saint.
Oh, there you go. Put it on your wants list.
So yeah, these are the 12 foil cards.
Very, very nice indeed. Nice stickers.
Yeah.
Very, very nice stickers. Right, so this is another Cards Inc. set.
Yeah,
But
this
for
is the
Captain
one they did
Scarlet.
next. Again, an album that you could buy. So yeah, this is the Captain Scarlet set.
It's a similar sort of vein to Thunderbirds.
Yeah, I think it was 2002, this set. Very similar sort of set.
Nice bright bold colours.
Yeah, nicely designed.
One of the trademarks of the Anderson shows, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I suppose it sort of coincided with some of the colour TV, people getting colour TVs, I suppose.
Yeah, well,
This would have been obviously before then, but
yes, yeah. I
when-
mean, at the time, the only place you could have seen the show in colour when it was first released was the USA or Japan.
really, yeah.
Because we didn't get colour TV.
But they were made in colour, weren't they?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
from Stingray onwards, they
yeah.
were made in colour. Yeah, for foreign markets. Yeah, thank goodness they were.
Yeah, thank goodness, yeah.
Yeah, there's a network company have just released a Blu-ray actually with some colorized earlier episodes of earlier things.
All right.
Fireball.
Yeah.
There's a Four Feather Falls one and a couple of Supercar.
I bet they're interesting to see. Yeah.
So here's the chase cards now. That's
Yeah.
The basic set's 72 again. So you've got these SIG embossed cards. You can take my word for it. They are embossed. One
yes.
in every 9 packs. And I think these were possibly box toppers, if I remember rightly.
Right.
Yeah. Only a couple of autographs for the set. Francis Matthews and Jeremy Wilkin.
Is that because other people had passed away?
Yeah, I
point?
guess so. They
just
just
weren't
didn't get hold
interested.
of anyone else.
Yeah.
Didn't get hold of Ed Bishop for some reason. It's just those two. That's a promo card. There is actually another Captain Scarlet autograph card, but we'll get onto that.
Okay.
And these are promos, preview sets, memorabilia 2001. That's a 9-card preview set from 2001.
Yeah.
Here we go, Graham Bleethman sketch cards
So
again.
you got 5 of those then, yeah.
Yeah, he did black and white, a lot of black and white ones for those. But,
Yeah.
it's an unusual one with the Spectrum roundel.
Absolutely.
But yeah, all good,
Fantastic.
all good, and that's the packet.
Very, very nice, Andy.
Now this is another set they did, Supermarionation is Go. These came boxed, I can't lay my hands on the box at the moment, but these are from 2003.
So the earlier series then?
Yeah, the earlier series,
Supercar,
basically.
Fireball.
And later series too, as you can see. Yeah, just a set of...
Sort of the worlds of Gerry
yeah,
Anderson almost.
a set of 30, I think it was. Including, as you see, Joe 90's Secret Service. But there was one autograph card which came with this, was Liz Morgan.
Right.
Who did the voice of Destiny Angel.
Maybe that was sort of a late release after
maybe so,
the Captain
maybe
Scarlet.
so. But that was included in all the packs. The boxes kind of similar to that. And just some additional Graham Bleethman sketch cards here. That's his little certificate which came in with the box of the Supermarionation set.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I think that one might have come in the Supermarionation set. Yeah.
Excellent. Really, really nice.
Might have had a sketch card as well. I can't remember that.
Yeah.
But definitely the Liz Morgan autograph card.
Excellent.
And, yeah, these are preview sets.
Yeah.
From 2002, they printed about 300 of each, 100 of each. So you got Supercar one, Fireball one, Stingray one, various preview sets. Some for sets which they weren't made as in great numbers of cards and packets like the Thunderbirds or Captain Scarlet. But yeah, all sorts. Space 1999 preview set. That's a San Diego Comic Con 2002 Space 1999 costume card. Because they were going to do a Space 1999 set. They actually didn't in the end. It was only the previews. A couple more Graham Bleethman cards I've picked up on the way. Nice ones. Another Space 1999 preview set.
Incredible. Yeah, they did loads, didn't they?
They did.
I do remember them. Yeah.
Some sets didn't come to fruition. I mean, the company... Barry Rones, who was part of Cards Inc.
Ah, yeah, that's the name from the past.
He's gone on to be a partner in Unstoppable Cards,
Yeah.
which I think I mentioned briefly at the end of the last issue. We're not going to look at any Unstoppable Card sets in this video because it'll last about 2 hours if we did.
Yeah.
Maybe one day. But they have gone on to do Thunderbird sets, more Avengers sets, another Prisoner set, Captain Scarlet, UFO. I think they're on about the 4th Space 1999 set.
Wow. Okay.
And they actually just released a Terrahawk set literally within the last month.
Right.
So they're still going Unstoppable.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. This is a Fireball set.
Fireball XL5. This is still with Cards Inc.
Yeah.
As I said, they did release preview sets for a lot of sets which they didn't actually end up making.
Yeah.
But they did release a little Fireball XL5 set.
Okay.
And a Stingray set.
Right.
Yeah. There's 30 cards in each. Nice little set, especially the Fireball one. I seem to remember. Stingray one too. So that's it. No chase cards or anything like that.
So these were like factory sets.
They were factory sets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just bought the full,
You just-
the full run.
Just
yeah.
bought the little boxes of 30. Yeah, that's what they did. But they're very nice. Not really so well known as the others.
No,
Yeah, that's what they came in.
just like a little
Little factory box. Yeah, open-ended factory box. Yeah.
limited edition factory
front,
set.
Yeah.
Brilliant, lovely. So one of my favourite series,
go.
UFO.
Here we go with UFO. So this is the last set we'll be looking at.
In the original binder,
In the original binder again, Cards Inc. 2004. Basic set of 100.
19 years ago.
Yeah, don't actually have a packet for this set, but we'll pull a picture up on screen.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the, again, very nicely produced set.
Beautiful.
There was also a foil parallel set, which is I think
Is
the
that
only,
right?
only time Cards Inc. ever did that. One card in every pack was a foil parallel, just of the base set.
Yeah.
I do have them. I don't usually bother with things like foil parallel sets, but we'll see them in a minute. But yeah, nice set. Again, episode by episode. Nicely done.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
Series this.
Still thoroughly enjoy watching that.
Oh
series.
yeah, yeah. I'm rewatching them at the moment.
Are you?
Yeah. I think I'm up to number 10. So there was a checklist, and there was these metallic cards.
Yeah, metallic foil parallel set.
So this is the same series again, but metallized.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't remember seeing the metal ones.
No, didn't see them so much. I got offered them at a decent price
Yeah.
when I got the original basic sets.
You thought, oh, go on.
Yeah. Dusty these are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what they are if you want everything.
Of course, even when these were made, a lot of the cast had already passed away, hadn't they?
Some of
But
them,
there was a few.
some of them, and here we are.
Right.
Autographs again.
So lovely to see.
Yeah.
So Stuart,
Stuart Miles is one of the actors who played an alien in some of the
I think
episodes.
that was the one that you got with the album.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Could have been. Yeah. The ones that actually in the packs were 1 in every 12 packs. So we've got Ed Bishop, Ron Leventhal, Michael Billington, Mike Trim, who designed a lot of
Oh, yeah.
the vehicles, Shane Rimmer, who wrote, it was in that episode, I think, wrote
Yeah.
the episode as well. And there's your Gerry.
And Wanda Ventham,
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And she's Benedict Cumberbatch's mother, isn't
Yes.
she? Yeah.
Yes.
Can't see a lot of him in her, but yeah, I don't know. Amazing.
Yeah. She's
Very, very. So was that all the autographs that they did?
not quite. If
Right.
we keep turning.
Okay. Oh, okay.
We'll get there.
Oh, no,
Let's
they're
have a-
nice, aren't they?
Yeah, future
Those-
fashion cards. These are 1 in every 12
Yeah.
packs.
Yeah.
Which are nice.
Because Gabrielle Drake was still around, wasn't she, at the time?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's still around now, isn't
didn't,
she?
Didn't sign for this set, but
Right.
Unstoppable cards, yes.
Right, I see, I see.
Yeah. I think these are possibly a promo set from what I remember.
Yeah.
Yes, they were a preview set.
The previous set.
Yeah, again, really nice Graham Beethman
Sketch cards.
sketch cards.
Gorgeous.
Always good. I think these are promos. Now, costume cards.
right.
That was a preview one, San Diego Comic Con 2002.
Wow.
Exclusive preview costume card.
Yeah.
Another Graham Beethman one. And that's 2 that actually came in the packs. Again, on
Right.
Straker.
2 different ones.
Yeah. And this autograph, if you just turn
Yeah.
back, Jeremy Wilkin.
Yeah.
Now, apparently, that one was signed at the time for inclusion in
Yeah.
potential inclusion in the set. There was I believe, some kind of dispute about money,
Oh,
and he
okay.
hung on to them. And he
Right.
actually released them onto the market shortly before he passed away.
What, personally?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Dealers had them.
Right.
That's when I got mine. But that's the story of the Jeremy Wilkin autograph card.
Blimey O'Reilly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess they sorted out what issues there were, because I
Yeah.
think he did sign later sets. But yeah, that's what I heard at the time. This appeared on the market. That's why it wasn't in the packets. Yeah,
Okay.
there was some kind of dispute, and he just hung on to them.
Well, there you
let them
go.
have them.
And you ended up with 4 sketch cards in total
Yeah,
in the
so I
end.
just picked them up over the years.
Yeah. I mean, they're, what, £100 each now? More?
Oh, Bleethman ones now, yeah, they didn't used to be that expensive, but they've especially since the Unstoppable card era, because he does them as well. Yeah, they're really expensive.
Yeah. I remember when I saw Darren, he just launched this series, and he had, I kid you not, it was a display case. It was full of them with all UFO at one of the NEC shows, and they were £30 each. Yeah. And I pretty much, because we were in really early, I had my choice. I picked my 3 favourite ones.
I've seen them. They were very nice.
Yeah. And when I did eventually sell them on, I think I got about £90 each card.
Yeah, they were nice ones.
Yeah, but UFO was really hot at the time.
It was good, but the costume
I don't remember seeing those.
No, they were in packs. They were
right. Don't remember ever seeing those.
One every 48.
They're lovely. Yeah.
And that was limited.
We assume it's from that outfit then.
I guess so. Yeah. And the San Diego one was limited to 300.
Right. Yeah. Fantastic. What a series! What a set!
More promos, preview sets to finish with. There we go.
Fantastic.
So that takes us.
Really
all the Cards Inc. sets.
Okay.
Up to 2004. As I said, they didn't get around to doing any more.
No.
But Unstoppable cards kicked it all off again. And they're nice sets too. We'll probably one day do those.
Yeah.
I do have the puppet shows and UFO. I don't have any others, but
we'll get to them.
We'll get to them. Brilliant.
Right, so this is
just
a blister sort of pack.
A few odds and sods to show at the end. Yes.
Okay.
These were a bumper starter pack, as it says, for the Pro Set cards, the Thunderbirds Pro Set cards.
Okay.
So you've got a blister packed
little box,
card box with
30 cards.
30 cards to start you off. Yeah.
And that would have been, it's got a peg, so...
Yeah, I've got a feeling there was on sale in places like Toys R Us at the time.
Right, actually that does sort of ring a bell. And more traditional American shops as opposed to card shops, I would guess.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
There is the Merlin Captain Scarlet album.
Ah, yes, brilliant. And is this the one you've got?
That's the empty one. So
right, how brilliant.
I do have a full one.
A great artwork on these, isn't it?
Yeah, nice album.
Lovely. Okay. Excellent.
That is the Cards Inc. Thunderbirds sticker album. Again, an empty one.
Yes. Being a true fan, Andy, you bought doubles of them, you see. Yeah, absolutely.
And you could also have a special offer pack.
Now that, you know what that reminds me of? Yeah. Back in the early 80s, probably even before, Panini would do a cover mount on British comics, like 2000 AD. The boys' comics, and they'd put like 4 packets plus the album for free, and you could get that with the comic, and it was fantastic.
They do things like that.
Used to love that.
Panini do things like this now with the football sets.
Do they? Yeah. To get the kids into it, yeah.
But that's the preview pack.
That's nice. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 packets.
7 packets, and
brilliant.
There's a display box.
So this would have been. It's quite dinky, isn't it? Yeah. But nice as well. Yeah. Very nice. A little bit of history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of display boxes, here's the one for the Japanese Skybox.
Aha! Wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
All the way from Japan.
Yeah. That's an opened box. There are packets inside, and that's one of the packets.
Right. Is that 300 yen?
300 yen for Thunderbirdo.
Thunderbirdo,
as it is in Japanese.
Excellent. Really fantastic.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So that sort of brings us up to, well, almost up to date, but we got all the Unstoppable ones.
The Unstoppable ones at some point in the future, we'll return. I'm going to have a break from
Gerry
Anderson now, I think. Yeah.
Okay, well, what are your plans for next time then, Andy?
Next time, we'll go back to the 60s, possibly early 70s as well, and we'll do TV sets, fantasy and science fiction sets.
Fantasy and science fiction TV series, Telefantasy. Okay, sounds excellent. Okay. Excellent. I shall look forward to that. Well, thanks once again for sort of rounding out this look at the Gerry Anderson. It's been an incredible three parts. Really comprehensive. Absolutely fantastic. And thanks for all the comments as well. We've been getting some fantastic comments about the video. Someone even suggested we should let Gerry Anderson's son know about this, shouldn't we?
Jamie, yes. I actually just watched the documentary on Gerry Anderson's life, actually. Gerry Anderson, A Life Uncharted, which Jamie co-produced and is in it. It's fascinating.
Oh, fantastic.
Well worth seeing if you're a fan.
I will try and put a link to that exact video in the description
well worth seeing.
down below. Yeah, fantastic. Well, thank you very much for watching today. If you've enjoyed it, do please give the video a thumbs up. Do please hit the subscribe button if you're not already for regular vintage bubblegum card action. And we'll look forward to seeing you again in about a month's time. Bye.
Bye.